Hello, testing. Can you all hear me again? Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, let's continue. Very good. Okay, so this session is the last session for the SQL weekend learning. And the last topic is a transaction. Okay, so previously in the previous sessions, we learned about the error handling and then how to raise through the error. Now we're going to learn about the transaction. What is transaction? Yeah. So the transaction is basically a way of maintaining the atomicity of your transaction. Okay, what is the meaning of the atomicity? Atomicity is like this. For example, in the banking applications, you want to transfer the money. Okay, yeah, for example, we have the bank application, banking application. Okay, so in the banking applications, you want to transfer the money, for example, yeah. So transfer the money, it consists of the debit and or deduct the money, deduct the balance, yeah. And then after that, add the balance in the other account. And the operation can terminate, yeah, or can stop because of the some error. For example, I transfer the money, yeah, and then after that, Leon, please help me to admit the waiting. Yep, thank you. So you want to transfer the money from your account to your parent, yeah, your mother or your father. For example, you want to transfer $1,000, yeah. Your account will be deducted the 1,000, and then the someone, yeah, will be adding 1,000. But for some reason, then the transaction is terminated. Your account is already deducted 1,000, but the money have not been added to uh, the other account that you want to transfer to. Yeah. So we want to avoid this. Yeah. So transaction in SQL is basically used to avoid the incomplete operation. So what is the meaning of the avoid incomplete operations? This deducting the money and then adding the money to someone else must be executed successfully. Only after both can be successfully completed, then you want to commit. Yeah. But if some reasons the operation terminated before this two completed, you want to abort. Yeah. So in the SQL, the transactions can be two outcome. Yeah, aborted. Yeah, or committed. Yeah, either committed or abort. Okay. To mark your operation as a part of the transaction, then you use the command begin transaction and end transaction. Okay, and then in the middle here is the atomic operation. What is the meaning of the atomic operation? Is the operations that you would like to treat as a single operation, either committed, yeah, or aborted. If it is successful, can be completed all, then you will commit. And then if it is not, you want to abort automatically, then revert back everything as per before the transaction. So nothing changed. Yeah. So that's the purpose of the transaction. Okay. Now let's see here. You would like to insert into the order header the due date, customer ID, ship method, yeah, value, this one, yeah. Okay, and then declare the sales order ID as a scope identity, and then insert into the sales order detail. Okay, so you can see here, yeah, when you want to insert into the sales order header, let's look at the sales order header here. Here, this is the table you want to insert. Yeah, this you want to insert into this table. Okay, and then let's look at the column. Okay, so we need the sales order ID, and then this is primary key, yeah, which is integer, and then revision number and so on. Okay, and after that we have the two operation here: insert into the sales order header, and then insert into the sales order detail. Yeah, of course, what we would like to sales order detail and order header is like this. Why we have a two table? Yeah, for example. So for example, you go to the online shopping and then you want to order. Yeah. This is your order. Yeah. So the customer name, and then after that the shipping address and so on. And then after that you have the item number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and so on. This is the item. Okay. This is a header. So the information about the customer ID and then the shipping address, the payment, and the date and so on, yeah, is a order header. But the description about because the customer can order more than one item, yeah, like product 1, product 2, product 3, and it could be a different quantity, different price. There's a detail, yeah, and order, yeah, sales order. Okay, that's why we separate into the two table, header and the detail. So the header is a one per order, but the detail may have the multiple lines. Okay, so when you insert the order, header, and the detail, so this only can be done, yeah, when this one is successful. Yeah, so if this is a fail, you cannot insert into the order header, then you do not want to insert into the detail, because I cannot have the sales order detail without the header, right? So if I not able to insert into the header, I don't want to insert into the detail. So you see here, yeah. So if you don't put this begin try and end try, you just run this command. Yeah. What happens is when this fail, this still will be executed. Okay. Let's look at the sales order ID. Yeah, in order detail. Yeah. Okay. Let's go into the select. Yeah. Star from sales LT. Sales order uh, wait, oh, I have to connect first. Okay, detail, yeah. So you go to the run and we have the 542 and then what is the last sales order ID, yeah. So I put the select max, yeah. Sales order ID 71946, yeah. This is the maximum sales order ID, the last one, yeah, the last order. You wait, you help me. I put in a notepad there. So the maximum or the highest sales order is 71946, like this. Okay, yeah, yeah. So you try to add here. We don't put into the try and a catch. Yeah, so I just run this. Run. Then I have the error message. Yeah, cannot insert into the sales order ID of the sales order header and sales order detail. Yeah, column does not allow null. Insert fail. Yeah, the statement terminated. Okay. Yeah. So that's the error. Okay. Now let's look at the this again. Okay, just now was 71946, correct? Yeah. Okay, and then after that, look into the sales order detail. This one is sales order header. 71. Okay, the same. Yeah, one moment. Okay, and I look for the. This one is not given a number. Let me look at the select the. Sorry. Select star from the sales order detail, yeah, where sales order ID equal to null. Okay, like this, yeah. Let's run. We don't have, yeah. And then after that, the sales order header. Okay, we don't have any, yeah. Okay, now we're going to wait, So here, now we run this. At this moment, we do not have any open order, yeah, meaning the order with the ID equal null. But we now try to put the here try and catch. Yeah, so try and catch meaning that if there is error, then after that it will come to this, yeah, and will gracefully capture the error. So you notice that we have two messages here, one row affected and then a 0 row affected. Yeah, and the error message cannot insert the value null into the column sales order ID in the sales order detail. The column does not allow null. Yeah, insert the fail. Okay. So here, this is the error message. So what happened is the sales order ID we cannot insert. Yeah. Then let's look at the open orders. Yeah. Open order is the order that basically the sales order detail ID is a null. Vijayasri, even though we are not adding the value in the header and detail, still to complete the query, do we need to write header equal to null? And yeah, so that's correct. Yeah, but we because it is a primary key, so it does not allow null. Yeah, so you see here in the table, so sales order detail and sales order header. Yeah, okay, here not null, not null. Yeah, so does not allow null, does not allow null. Yeah, so in the order header and then in the order detail, the column definition does not allow null. Okay, and then here, so we have the table in the order header, and also the table sales order detail, that the link, yeah, by the sales order ID. So some of the order in the sales order detail ID here, this one, yeah, it is a invalid record, yeah, null, yeah, because the value was not provided correctly. You see here, we only enter the sales order ID, which is this, but we do not provide the sales order detail ID. Yeah, there is no sales order detail ID, and it does not. It's not provided the value. Yeah. So what happened is this. Okay. So what happened? Yeah. We have the invalid record. Okay. We have the invalid record. Okay. Now we would like to delete the error. Yeah. Delete from the sales order header. Yeah. Where the sales order ID equal to the scope identity. Scope identity, you remember, this is to get what is the latest value in the primary key column. Okay, so let's run. Yeah, it does not allow us to delete, yeah, because we do not provide this scope identity in the same block. Yeah, so you need to run this together to clean up. Yeah. Okay, if you run again this to view the open order. Okay, yeah. So we do not we cannot drop this the row, yeah. And we going to compare now, yeah, what happened if we would not we would avoid this to happen. Yeah, I don't want to be I don't want my operation to write into the sales order detail, yeah, if the operation cannot be completed successfully, yeah, if there is error. Okay, so you use this begin transaction. Okay, so this to insert that previously you only put into the begin try, you put into the another block, we call it as a transaction. Okay, so what happened? Yeah, if something wrong, then after that it will basically roll back. Yeah, but if nothing wrong, then you want to commit. Okay, so let's try this command. Yeah, use a transaction. I've blocked this. Okay, yeah, so run. Then now you have this error message, which is you successfully enter the order header. Yeah, one row affected in this insert, the first insert, but 0 rows affected on the sales order detail. Okay, and then after that the transaction was cancelled. So this one will not be added. Yeah. Okay, now you check again the open error. Okay, this was created before. Yeah. Okay, let me try to drop. Yeah. Drop. Sorry, delete from sys lt dot sys order detail, where sys order detail ID equal to null. Okay, let's try whether we can drop this. Yeah. 0 row expected. Okay, let's just select star from sys order detail, where okay, wait. Waiting a bit long. Yeah, still executing. Just wait for one. We can also use a function is not. Okay, we don't have anymore. Yeah. So select order header, order ID. Okay, run. Okay, this is an order header. Yeah. Okay, then I can okay. So let me delete from the. So this is showing that actually the order header 123 is created. Yeah, but there is no ID. So I select star from sales lt dot sales order header, where sales order ID uh, less than 3. Yeah, less than equal 3. Sales order ID. Sales order ID, correct. Yeah. Sales order ID. Okay, this one. Sales order header. The sales order ID. Yeah, that's correct. Select star. Sales order. Okay, typo. Okay, run. Yeah. So we have this. So I delete, yeah. Delete from the sales order ID, sales order header, where the sales order ID less than 3. Okay, I delete, yeah. Okay, run. Okay, so successful. Then if you check the open orders, now we don't have, yeah. No more, yeah. No more open order. So open order is just actually, maybe I didn't explain correctly. The open order is when we create the order header, but no item. Yeah, so we successfully insert the first query when we insert the order header here, but we didn't manage successfully to enter or to write into the sales order detail. That's open. Yeah, open meaning no child. Yeah. Actually, the wrong terms. Normally, open is no parent, right? So we create the order detail, but no header. Yeah, but here, what it means open is the header was created, but the detail not created. Yeah, okay. So we can avoid this from happening. Yeah. So if I repeat again one more time, yeah, this one is without transaction. So without transaction, we run this. Yeah. So this can successfully run this one. Yeah, this one is okay, but this one failed. Yeah, this one was okay, this one failed. So what happened is we create the parent or the header order record, yeah, but no detail. Okay, let me run one more time. Yeah, so I try I run this block. Yeah, okay, after that run, then this one is not open. Yeah, so this I will explain the header was created, but no order detail. Okay, so you see here, run. Okay, yeah, you see here, says order ID number 5. Okay, so there is no, if you, this one, yeah, select from the sales order header where the sales order ID equal to 5. I have this record, yeah, number 5, yeah. But if you select from the sales order detail where the source ID equal to sales order ID, yeah, equal to 5, yeah. This one is nothing, yeah, empty, yeah, because only the header was created. So we drop, yeah, delete from the sales order header where the order ID equal to 5. We drop it, yeah. Okay, so now you try again to select, already gone. Okay, if you put this into the transaction, now this one, yeah, we modify, yeah, we put into the transaction and then commit, yeah. So when nothing wrong, it will be committed. But if there is something wrong, it will be rollback. Yeah, this one, rollback transaction. Okay, if you run this here, then you check the open order. Yeah, we don't have anything because it will be rollback. The header that was inserted will be rollback if the operation got an error in the middle. So it didn't reach to this. Yeah. Okay. Set exact abort. Yeah. Okay. So what is the meaning of the exact abort? Yeah. Okay. So this one is a set exec abort. Okay, if the transaction SQL statement raised the runtime error, the entire transaction terminated and roll back automatically without rolling back. Yeah, okay. So you see here, you need to explicitly telling the SQL to abort. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so sorry, to roll back. Yeah, to roll back. Okay, and if you set the exact this one, yeah, to off, yeah, to on, yeah, this one. So meaning that you don't have to roll back. Yeah, you don't have to uh, run the rollback. Automatically, it will be rollback. Yeah. So this one is to automatically rollback when the transaction fail. So I don't need to explicitly write this. I tell the SQL Server, if I put anything in the beacon transaction and then something error here, then I don't need to roll back. Yeah, you see, you compare here. Yeah, in this code previously, yeah, in the line 46, I need to put the rollback transaction. Yeah, in the catch here, I put the rollback transaction. But the following here, yeah, in the catch, I don't need to roll back because I already set the exec abort on. Okay, yeah. So set the exec abort on is to automatically roll back when the transaction fail. Yeah, no need to explicitly roll back. Okay, yeah, that's the purpose. Yeah. So I don't need the to rollback. It will be rollback automatically. Check for the open. There is nothing. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's the transaction. And this is the last topics that we discuss in this session. Any questions, guys? Okay, so if you don't have a transaction question, then let me review what we have learned so far. Yes, yeah. So if you want to control when you want to roll back or not, yeah, then you use the rollback. You don't need to set the exec abort on. So if you want to have the full control when you want to abort or when you want to commit or when you want to abort, then you don't need to put the set the exec abort on. So you have to control that programmatically. Yeah, you have to explicitly run the rollback. Yeah. Okay. So last time I already shown you if you would like to get a certificate for this course. Yeah. So you go to the EDX, after that the DAT 201. This course is a free online offered by the EDX. Okay, you can register, yeah, or you can sign in. The course duration is I think 5 weeks or 6 weeks, and you pay $100 to get certificate. But of course, you need to uh, complete everything, yeah, including the lab exercise, yeah, and all the activity. Okay, register. Sorry. Okay, wait. Yeah, 6 weeks. Okay. So what you have learned so far, yeah, you learn about the data manipulation language, CRUD, yeah, create, read, update, and delete. Yeah, so select and then the insert, update, and delete. And then we have learned about the null function, is null, yeah, and then after that null if, then a join, inner join, outer join, and then left, right, full join, cross join, and then a set, yeah, variable functions, and then a few store procedure, and then the accept, union, and then grouping, group by, pivot. Okay, and then after that the programming just now, yeah, the variable, temporary table, and then raising the error, handling the error, then try catch block, and then also the transaction. Okay, yeah, so if you pay the 100 US dollar, you can join, then you will get the certificate. Yeah, so it's up to you. But so far we have went through all the material that offer in this course. Yeah, and you can download from the link that already shared in the Telegram group. Yeah. Okay. Time is 10:37. We still have a few minutes. Any question, guys? Also here, you also have some video as a part of the e-learning. Okay, if you don't have any question, then I have recorded the DAT201, which guide you how to complete the lab exercises. Okay, just search from my channel, DAT201. Some with audio, some without audio. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all for today. And don't forget, today is the last session for the SQL. And next week, next Saturday, we're going to start with the Python programming. So if you would like to join, then please at least you attend the first, because I'm going to share how to set up the environment for you to do the lab and everything activity. Yeah, and tell your friends. Any one of them would like to join the weekend learning every Saturday and Sunday, yeah, starting from 9 o'clock. And yeah, so basically next month, September, is to cover the Python programming. Okay, guys, so tell your friends to join, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video in my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Okay, everyone, enjoy your holiday. Happy Sunday. See you all next week. Okay, thank you, everyone. Yeah, don't forget, yeah, next week is Python programming.